we need to talk about something that's been bothering me for a long time. Because if you're thinking about becoming a professional organizer in the UK, then there is a massive myth that is still being pushed around, and it's costing aspiring organizers a lot of time, money, and confidence. You do not need a CPD to become a professional organizer. End of. And yet the amount of women who message me saying that they feel like they can't start their business until they've paid for some sort of CPD approved course, I mean, it's literally heartbreaking and honestly a bit infuriating. If you're new here, then I am Amy, the UK's most sought after and highly recommended business and mindset coach specifically for professional organisers. I help organisers become the person they need to be to build their freedom-filled, profitable decluttering business that really works around their life, not anyone else's version of success. Subscribe if you're curious about what it really takes to become a successful professional organizer, because next week's video is going to help you decide if that really is the right path for you. So here's the truth. In the UK, you do not need a CPD qualification to become a professional organizer. There is no governing body, there is no certification required, and it is not a legal standard. So when you see people selling CPD accredited organizing courses, this is a marketing strategy. That's it. Now, what I'm absolutely not doing here in this video is to drag anyone down who has got a CPD, okay? If you've done it and it's helped you, amazing. Seriously, own it. Use it in your marketing if it helps you. But a word of warning, please remember that you are trying to keep potential clients focused on you, okay? On your Instagram account or on your website, right? You are not wanting to direct them to someone else. Having another business owner or person mentioned and taking up valuable space on your Instagram page in the bio is dangerous. Are you trying to get potential clients to actually follow you and to click onto your website? Or are you trying to drive traffic to another person, okay? Don't dilute you, right? But listen, you do you. I'm only a business strategy and marketing expert. Now, back to the point. If you're watching this and you don't have a CPD and you feel like you can't start your business until you've got a training course or a blinking CPD, I am here to tell you that it is absolute nonsense. Please. Most of my pro-organising peers and many of my pro-organising clients do not have a CPD and have never had one, and they've never had a how to organise training. Ever, okay? Like, I've never had one either, and I've built a successful 6-figure business without it, okay? In the decluttering industry. So what do clients actually look for in a professional organizer? They look for confidence, compassion, the ability to help them get results, to achieve what they want. Okay, to make them feel better, for great reviews, authenticity, and a freaking personality. Not a random certificate that they will literally never ever ask you for and that they won't care about anyway. If you're the kind of person who feels calm in chaos, loves solving problems, has empathy, discretion, and emotional intelligence, that's very important, gets joy from making spaces feel better and look better, and is also probably the go-to friend that everyone helps for organising and decluttering advice, then you are already far more qualified than you think. You can learn the rest, okay? You can practice, you can build confidence through doing it. Okay, the only way that you really properly learn anything and really take things on board and in and retain the information is by doing it, okay? Taking action, not constantly filling your brain with more things because you don't feel confident. So please, don't let someone convince you that you are not allowed to begin until you've forked out thousands and thousands of pounds for a badge that means absolutely nothing legally in this industry after learning what you already know, how to organise. It's organising a house, okay? Like, you've done it before. You've done it for yourself. You've probably done it for friends. There's really nothing else to know other than how to specifically work with clients, and that's different. But that's not always taught in these type of courses. And let me be clear right now, I am in no way anti-education, quite the opposite. I am not saying don't learn. What I'm saying is learn what actually matters, okay? Learn how to structure and build your business and how to acquire clients, how to market yourself and show up on social media with confidence, how to price and sell your offers correctly, not from a place of fear, how to work with clients in realistic and varied ways, okay? Not just how to organize celebrity homes, which is very, very different and really not your typical clients. And so if that's the only way you've learned, you're going to be in trouble when you actually start your organizing business, okay, and start working with like normal people. How to achieve the right mindset for business success, how to stop procrastinating and actually start making money doing what you're brilliant at. Because that is exactly what I teach inside Pro Organiser Business Blueprint. And that is why my students constantly recommend it. They can start working with clients immediately, okay? They usually get bookings before they've even finished working with me, and they actually get a return on their investment, right? Because I've set them up for real success. I've set them up with, actually having a business at the end of it. They've actually built their business, right? They've not just learned how to organize for however many weeks. Okay? Because I'm not just teaching you how to organize, right? You already know how to do that, as we've already addressed. Otherwise, please, why would you have decided to become a professional organizer? I'm teaching you how to build a successful business, okay? If you want to specialize in something such as helping clients with hoarding behaviors or neurodivergent clients or a more specific design-led route or even a very, very specific type of organizing, for example, the KonMari method or something like that, where you actually have to have done the course and then pay whatever it is a year to have the name, right? If that's the kind of thing that you want to do, then that's different. And you can learn that. You can absolutely learn that. And listen, I recommend it. I really recommend it. If you want to continue like the further development in a really specific area, then please do it. It's really good to do that. And if you want to become a better declutter coach and just generally help people to declutter in a better way that's actually going to really change their life and change their habits going forward, then please learn psychology, right? You don't need to learn basic organizing. Now, if you have a CPD, I am absolutely not trying to make you feel bad at all. Okay, this isn't what this video is about. This is simply warning people off doing it, right? Like who don't need to pay the money to do it, because let's just say I've had to do a lot of remedial work and I've had a lot of slightly upset people when they have then come to do my course and actually seen what real value is. So I'm just doing this as a warning to hopefully prevent people from wasting their money. And I'm also not saying that you were silly at all. You were just sold a story, right? You were told to go and buy tartan paint. And now you know the truth. You can still use what you've learned, right? You just don't need to let it define your worth. And if you don't have one, good. You've just saved yourself thousands and thousands of pounds. So now go and start helping people clear the clutter. If you want to know if becoming a professional organizer is the right thing for you, then tap the bell icon and subscribe, because next week's video, I'm going to really help you figure that out properly. And if this video gave you the kick that you needed, please like it and don't let it stop here. Come and follow me over on Instagram. I'm there at Pro Organiser Academy or Amy the Space Creator, and head to proorganiseracademy.com/blog for tons of free content. And if you're ready to take this seriously, build real income, replace your corporate 9-to-5 income, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, or just gain more freedom and have the business of your dreams, and finally create a career that really works around your life, then check out Pro Organiser Business Blueprint. It's the best place to start. You're worthy, you are ready, you can absolutely have a successful organizing business. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.